One shot. Let's begin. Osorochi by Nagatani Kunio. Transit upload by Taniguchi Scantilations and Kita Kevo. This is a one-shot comedy horror. It's parodying Orochi. I have never read it, so I guess we'll see what it's like then. Let's begin, everybody. Let's begin. Please read the dreadful story of these sisters during a sleepless midsummer night. So this is as dark as it's gonna get with all these screens here, to be perfectly honest. So we're doing our best. Oso Orochi. The story of the Fusen sisters, X3, who were my first employers for the wrath, so dreadful, you'd be forgiven for not believing. It's real. Excuse me. Ah, you must be the helper we called for. My name is Osorochi. Nice to meet you. Oh my, what a strange name. I'm the beauty of this house, the elder sister John. This manga scares me. Being in love scares me. And I'm the younger sister Nene. Nice name, isn't it? This is your room. Nothing appears here. I guarantee it. No monsters. It's the brightest room in the house. Ah! Mother, sister's calling. It's time for her dinner. I could take it up to her. You can't! You absolutely cannot, under any circumstance, go to the second floor. It's dangerous. It's too risky. The Fusen household hid a most dreadful secret. If I just stayed where I was, I could see the glass if I wanted to, but I figured that eventually I would get my chance, so I went to sleep. The next day, a dazzling young man came to visit Miss John, the older sister, Star 5. I have come for advice about what to get June for her 18th birthday. I'm afraid she doesn't want to see you. Even if I wanted to, I know I'd loathe to see him before long, I'm sure of it. Oh? Cheer up, Nyarem. What's going on? My poor sister June. Miss Nene, please tell me what's going on. I can't. That's pretty accurate. When the girls born in the Fusen family turn 18, perhaps their bodies swell up in the ugliest way unimaginable, like a balloon. Our mother has already filled up her room on the second floor. She's calling again. Mom, what is it that you only want me to hear? Let's see. Nene, what did you talk about? Tell me. I can't. Never mind that. Isn't it your 18th birthday tomorrow? Our mother burst! I am I am Kumanapas, star 6. That I am. See me in those letters? I'll also start to look tomorrow, won't I? Boop. Ho ho ho, I scared you real good, Ishiwaki. If I had to become ugly and inflate, I'd rather become ugly by my own hand. Hey, sister, what are you doing? Hee hee hee. Sister. You're so stupid, sister. The secret you told me was that you were not really a child of the Fusen family. Ah! You were adopted. You witch. Why did you say so earlier? Curse you. I'll make you swell up real good. Ho ho ho. As if you could. Of course I can. Shukoro Ichi... What? What? That was the scariest, most dreadful story you could ever imagine. The next day, when that young man came to visit the Fusa family again, There were but two gas cylinders left, and pieces of minced flesh covered the area. This is how the story ends. Amoretsu. Also Orochi, X1, X2. Oh, okay, this is the guide. Okay, let's see, because this story was kind of, I didn't get it. The title Osorochi is a play on the words Orochi, another work by Umezu and Osorochi, which means dreadful, scary. The puns kept throughout the story every time the word dreadful is used. Umezu Kazuo's name is also with different kanji. While his name is spelled this way, here Nagatani and Fujio Pro use this way. Umezu Mazu as their pen name. The joke is the kanji for plum, which also reads Ka, is used as his family name, and his given name was turned into Mazuo, which is a pun on Mazui, i.e. said that sucks. The family name of the sister Fusen is a pun on the Japanese word Fusen, meaning balloon, written with different kanji. The sister parody Juna Nene, a Japanese pop duo. The background text is a reference to their 1968 song, Ai Suroto Ko Ai, Being in Love Scares Me. The character in the first panel was Bakaban's dad from Tensai Bakaban. Nyarum was another Akatsuka Fujio character. Kemunpaz is another funny character created by Fujio Akatsuka. Number 7, catchphrase, a very famous commercial from 1969, after which flipping up skirts became a fad in Japan. In the commercial, Oyo Komarimaruzu and Sakayu display had the wild dash fueled by their product of blow-up skirts. This story was first published in Com 969-08 issue. It's the fifth story in the Nagatani Kuno's parody theater series, which was later compiled in Bakashiki's Nagatani Kuno's collection of plagiarized work, Agabo 1970. Taniguchi's cancellations. You were adopted. Ha ha ha. I appreciate all the work that the translators went through to get the cultural nuance here. I found this bizarre, and I think that's very obvious. It was hard for me to keep track of people, but that's more on me than anything else. Right? I was like, okay, we got these two, and then then we got even more sisters introduced. And wait, what? Okay, you got these two. Okay, then these two. And then I confused it because of the hairstyles. I thought they were the same. Okay, but they're different. But then this one, okay, I don't know. I think I'm looking too much into. Am I? Swirls and curls and furls, and then their mother burst. I don't know, man. This is strange. So they burn. They blow up into balloons, and then they're adopted and they don't blow up into balloons, except they put a gas can onto it. I don't... I mean, I found this funny in a morbid way, like what's going on right here, or you were adopted, it's interesting. But this is like, oh, okay, then she's left alone. And these are the gas cylinders, so they all blew up? Okay, I just don't get this story, to be perfectly honest. I think we're supposed to find it funny that blowing up and stuff and not blowing up and it's scary. I guess the fact that this was scary, I thought this was what scared her. It was like the little guy from that game, is that like Bubble Bobble, I think, is what it might be. I don't know. Or is this like the Don, what is it? Is it Don Quixote? I'm too One Piece brains. Gosh, what is the story? What is this store in Japan? Is it Don Quixote? A Japanese store. Yeah, it's Don Quixote. Okay, because that looks like the Don Quixote mascot, not with Doflamingo, to be confused with. Okay, the art is interesting. I think it's hard for me to tell who's who, to be perfectly honest. Just the way the art is makes it hard for me to personally distinguish in the first read through. And I am going through this, and it's still kind of hard for me to distinguish between all of this, to be honest. This one in particular, I guess she's inflating and whatever. And then this is a girl from earlier that she goes boom. I don't know. It's a very strange story. I guess we'll see if this author does more stuff. Okay, I guess it's just a type of comedy I just don't understand. This is very much a cultural thing. But if you liked it, that's awesome. Just don't blow up. So with all that being said, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for being born, y'all. Peace out.